Hello guys, welcome back to another lecture in this course. So in this video we shall be talking about the statistics variance or statistical variance. So in our previous video we were talking about the deviation, and we can see that we received warning here, and this warning comes only because we are supposed to select only the valid columns or specify the value for numeric, because our columns, as you can see, our columns here, some they are having non-numerical data which are text. So what we'll be doing on variance, I shall be demonstrating on how you can filter the data or to filter the column that you want to work with, especially only numerical columns. So a variance is another number that indicates how spread out the values are. So in mathematical setup, we are saying that if you take the square root of the variance, you can get the standard deviation. And also, if you multiply the standard deviation by itself, you can get also the variance. Let us dive into our Python code to see the variation of our data, or the variance of our data. So let us create a variable var is equals to numpy dot var function. So this function here, it helps you to calculate or to perform the variance, to filter or to generate the variance. So this function is from a numpy. This numpy function, it helps you to find the variance. Now here we pass our data frame. After passing our data frame, since we don't want to receive an error or a warning like this, we don't want to receive a warning. What we do now, we have to filter only 3 records which are numerical: the reading score, the writing score, and the math score. So this is how we filter our variables. So we have math score, comma, and we have also reading score, and also we need to filter this variable or the column. So columns are variables, so this is how we filter them. We need to filter writing score here. Then after doing so, now we can print to visualize our variance. So as you can see, now we are no longer having the warning that we have been receiving. We have filtered the data. So this is how we do in data science. If you are having numerical data and non-numerical data, you can filter the variable that you need to work with. So this is how spread out our data is. This is the variance, as you can see here. So this is the output. So if you are only looking to find the variance of one column, okay, if you want to find variance of one column, for example, math score, it means you have to remove all this and you remain with the math score and you run your code. But if you are to deal with all numerical columns, then you have to make sure that all the numerical columns are there. I think this is all for this lesson. Thank you for watching. See you on the next lecture, where we shall be talking about statistical correlations. So what we can do in this lesson here, we have to make sure that we call our data frame here, okay, data frame here. So this is our data frame. We are going to make sure, so the correlation, we're going to check the correlationship of this data set. We are going to see the correlationship, if there is a relationship between math score and reading score and writing score. We need to see if there is any relationship there. So I think this is the highlights of our next lesson. We have seen the variance, we have seen the standard deviation. I think this is all for this lesson. Thank you for watching. See you on the next lecture. Bye-bye.